Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how you can add a accordion from Shadcn into your projects. So let's get started. So whether you're using React or Next.js, it doesn't matter. This way of installing your components will work for both React and Next.js. So to install the accordion into your project, it's really simple. Okay, first you have to install Shadcn. By the way, I've already made 2 tutorials on that for Next.js and React. You can go and watch that. But after you've done installing Shadcn into your project, just type in the command npx shadcn at latest space add, and then the name of the component, which is going to be in this case accordion. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm just going to paste this here. The letters are always lowercase, and then just press enter. So as you can see, a components folder has been created and all of your components from Shadcn will be inside of this. Okay, and they will be inside another folder called UI. Okay, so the accordion, and then to access this, it's really simple. To add the accordion into your projects, it's really simple. Just do accordion. As you can see, it's added here. All of these are from the accordion. Now you want to go to the @/components/UI. Okay, that's the one you want to target, not this one. Okay, so just choose any one of these. Okay, so let's see. It's not adding it like this. Okay, let me just choose the content, which will import this. This also has accordion. I don't know why it's not adding it automatically, but what you do is, yeah, accordion, here it is. Okay, you need this. So accordion, inside of this, then you add the accordion item. So each accordion will have an item, and inside of that item will be a accordion trigger. Okay, and underneath this is going to be the accordion content. Okay, now each item is going to have a value, which is like a key. If you know how to use maps in React, you know what I'm talking about. So the value works kind of like a key, which is like a unique identifier. So I'm just going to call this item 1. You can call this whatever you want. So after this, inside of this, you're going to add in type, and it's going to be single. Okay, and the next one is going to be collapsible, and I'm going to save this. So this is the code. So let's see the result. Okay, I get it. Both of them are named the same. That's why it's causing a problem. Okay, so I'll just rename the component to something else. Accordion Shadcn. Don't worry about the name. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this somewhere else because of the way I'm importing all of this. Okay, so now we've changed the name and I've changed some things accordingly. So now we need to add something here. So let's call this item 1 and data for item 1. Okay, so let's save this and let's see what we get. As you can see, we're getting this, and as soon as I click it, you can see this, the item appearing right now. Okay, and you can add your own styling if you want. Like for example, let's say if I add a div, since I'm using Tailwind CSS, and to create more items, all you need to do is copy this and paste this here, and I'll change this from 1 to 2 and from 1 to 3. Okay, and I'll save this. And as you can see, we have this. And if this was longer in name, okay, this would have looked better, but you get the idea. Oh, right now all of these are triggering because of the fact that they're all called 1. Okay, this is used to trigger them, so I need to change this as well. So now if I click this, you'll see that only one of them is opening, and the reason for that is that I have single here. Okay, if I show you, you have multiple as well. Let's save this. So now what you can do is open multiple, and you can't use this if you're using multiple, by the way. By default, collapsible is true. So as you can see, if I do collapsible false, it doesn't collapse the first item. One of them has to be open, okay? But if I do collapsible true, I can still do this, but the difference is that I can collapse the open item as well. Okay, so that's the difference. So I hope you liked this tutorial. Like and subscribe to stay updated on the latest tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.